Good morning.
Right, good morning. So in this class, we will have a discussion about environmental pollutions, the case study on environmental pollution. So here we will discuss about what is environmental pollution, what are the causes for environmental pollution, and how we should minimize the environmental pollutions. So this is what we will have discussed right now. And the major reasons for the environmental pollutions are like automobile emissions and industries waste, right, like leather industries. So here we will have discussion with our Ashwin.
So, my name is Ashwin. I'm studying Automotive department. So, let me introduce myself. Let me give a glimpse about what are the types of pollutions. So, like we have know from the childhood, air pollution, noise pollution, water pollution, and then nowadays land pollution also occurring. So, why the land pollution is occurring? Because of the we are dumping the batteries. So, like for production of the battery, it consumes more number of pollutions, and likewise for damping the batteries also it costs more, and there is no proper damping procedures to damp the batteries. And then for water wastage, like in industries, there will be a waste liquids that will be dumped in the sewages and the seas and more and more.
So as our Ashwin said, first is air pollution. So the what are major causes for air pollution is the emissions, major from automobile vehicles, right? So these are the harmful emissions into the atmosphere. And the second one is the land pollution. So what are major causes for the land pollutions? Like we have a number of the waste components, right? So that we have dumped into the land. So this is leads to the land pollution, right?
And automobile sector, we commonly know air pollution from vehicles, and where that other pollution is water pollution. Literally, automobile industries are wasting so many liters of water daily. Even service centers also, like automobile stores are daily using liters of water, but they are recycling. Even water is wasting. So I think we should try to innovate something to prevent that water.
So the next major pollution is already we have studied about the land pollution, water pollution, air pollution, but nobody have talked about the noise pollution. Noise pollution has become one of the biggest concerns of our environment. When you see, like all need a very quiet place to sit and do their own works, but noise pollution is something that harms us, disturbs us always, especially near hospitals. You can say during college hours, maybe school time. So usage of heavy horns and heavy sounds distract us a lot and also causes many ear damages and brain damages, especially for newborn child in the hospital. They should not be prone to very high frequency of sound, but letting them hear heavy sounds like the movement of trucks, maybe you can say, or movement of a lorry, or a sound beep of a lorry can just destroy their brain system, nervous system, which may have a huge impact in the future. So noise pollution is something we have to give a concern about, and steps to be taken to reduce the noise pollution throughout our city.
As he said, we also consider to prevent noise pollution. But my topic is about air pollution. As we comparing, all said IC engine emits more pollution than the EV. But some report says making the battery can cause more emission than IC, like in two times. So in comparing, we can go with IC. Why not? Why should we convert to EV?
Yeah, I mean, both of them have their pros and cons. Like internal combustion engine also emits pollution, and the manufacturing of battery also creates pollution. So it's everything is in our hands to make sure that our environment is safe. And sir,
And,
Right, exactly.
and my question is, if the battery dead, what will you do with that dead batteries?
Yes, that is the major issue, right? So the converting that conventional IC engine into EV, it doesn't huge matter, but the deposition of that waste battery is the biggest concern. Yes, now we have the major research is going on the battery, right? How to reuse these batteries? So this kind of research is now going on, and as our Nitish said, the noise pollution. It's a major one, right? So even now we in the city, crowded cities, the sound on or is restricted, right? So these are the major discussion, and we have a number of environmental pollutions. Like yes, we have discussed a few points, and just recall it as air pollution, land pollution, water pollutions. The water pollution reasons are a number of reasons we have, right? Like the waste from the leather industries. These are the major contribution to the water pollution and noise pollution. And we have another other remedies for automobile emissions, like the conversion of IC into EV. Maybe that may be the solution. Yes, when we will implementing or innovating something new, so we have plus and minus, right? And we will see what is the range of that negative things that we will taken care, right? And yes, we have a number of research is going on with all these areas, and we will find a solution to minimize as much as possible of the pollution, right? If it is possible means we will have a better life for human beings, animals and plants and etc., etc., right? Thank you.
Thank you.